This is coming to you live. Counter-Strike scams are getting out of hand.
Valve needs to fix it immediately.
Counter-Strike recently got a massive update and it shook the market for a while as people still didn't understand what trade protection actually was. It's a new safety feature, guys. It works really well. It's really helpful, but there is still some scams that can work on you. Don't think it's 100% foolproof, because there are about 7 scams that I'm going to talk about today that you could still fall for. And we're going to highlight these scams so that you make sure your inventory is actually 100% safe. Let's talk about trade protection for a bit. What does it actually do? You need to understand trade protection to avoid these scams in the first place. So with trade protection, you get a 7-day reversal window. You can reverse all the trades you've done in the last 7 days and you'll get a full item return. This is pretty good. Also, it doesn't work with sites like CSGOLuck, because if you buy something and you've done a reverse, they will ban you. They're pretty strict with that. So unfortunately, those things might still happen to you. You might get banned from a site like CSGOLuck, but it's way better than losing all your skins permanently. Also, items are locked for 7 days. When you get them into your inventory, you can't use it for trade-ups. You can't open cases straight away. You gotta wait 7 days till the trade protection is over, because in that period, someone can still change their mind and be like, you know what, the skin that I sold, guy number X, really? Guy X, I want to take it back from him and I want to put it back in my inventory. I kind of changed my mind, and that's what happens, right? So the reason why they also introduced a 30-day cooldown is so people don't abuse the fact that you can reverse trades. Okay, so now that we understand trade protection, let's actually talk about the scams. Today's sponsor is CSGOLuck. They offer a bunch of different game modes, including esports betting, case openings, case battle, mines, wheels, crash, blinker, whatever the hell you guys want. Also, guys, they have instant withdrawal methods down here, and you can deposit using crypto and skins or Visa, MasterCard, whatever you guys want. Look at all these skins you could withdraw. $10,000 for a hedge maze. Awesome stuff. You guys can also come up here and go to the rewards section, where you get a rate back for all your bets that you make. You get supercharges for your deposits, and you get daily cases, 3 free cases. Plus, you've also got 100% withdrawal, up to 100 coins that you can claim. It's that easy, guys. All you gotta do is activate your bonus and proceed to payment. Also, guys, if you're gonna be using the site, make sure to use code MOXOCS and apply it. Thank you guys so much, and enjoy the sponsors. Make sure you guys don't miss out on coming to this giveaway tab, where you could claim any of these skins to be yours if you get a little lucky. The first scam we're going to be talking about is account hijacking through phishing scams, like sending you fake giveaways, tournaments, trade links. What you'll do is you'll click, oh, okay, you can win this AK-47 Fire Serpent factory new. Just click on this link, put your login, give me your Steam card, and you're all good to go. You're into the giveaway. Guys, that's a massive scam. Don't fall for that. Face the tournament links, scam. Discord trade links from random people, scam. Don't fall for this shit, guys. It is really, really easy to fall for these things because they're tempting. But now that you know, just look out a little bit, be a little bit more aware, okay? Once you do stuff like that, they will have full access. They will have your active session tokens. They will then change your email, change your password, enable mobile authentication on their phones, and that will lock you out. Why this actually works is a lot of people don't notice within that 7 days that someone else has actually entered their account and put another authorized phone on their account. That is really dangerous, guys, because while you're sleeping, while you're doing something else, you may not notice, or you're on vacation. You don't check your Steam account for 7 days, thinking trade protection is going to save you anyways. It's all good. Guys, be careful. There are a couple of other ways that you can get your account hijacked. I would say one would be websites or shady browser extensions that ask you to log in. They will save your Steam session cookies, and it will bypass 2-factor authentication, or it won't even need a password for them to log in the second time, because you've already done it once for them. It saves your cookies. That means the next time they're just gonna go in and they bypass everything. They can again change your password, change your email, and they could potentially download authentication on their phone, and they won't even need your phone to trade to approve any trades, which is pretty damn scary. If you're trying to download configs or cheats or inventory tools, be careful. Some of them are pretty shady. They might download a keylogger or a rat onto your computer. A rat is a remote access tool for the guys that are not so tech savvy. Shout out to tech savvy, he's awesome, by the way. Um, yeah, they access your computer, they steal your Steam credentials, they might even get the backup codes on your computer if you have saved it there. After hijacking, they may set your inventory to private so you don't notice. They will also authenticate on their own phone, as I said before. And the thing is, when they do that, it does block trades for 15 days, but it lets them prepare for your account later. Especially if you've gotten some golds recently, it will hurt so bad if they hack that. Let's talk about how you can save yourself from this scam in particular. I would say have Steam Guard Mobile Authenticator on, of course. Have your two-factor authentication on your email. I mean, you can always avoid logging onto any website that's not steamcommunity.com or steampowered.com. You could use browser extensions, but browser extension blockers, not browser extensions that are going to get you in trouble. Never do these things. Don't click links from Discord, Twitter, giveaways, anything like that. Avoid it. Never download an exe file from any CS2 trading Discord or any group like that. Discord is the reason for a lot of friend scams, let's call it. We're going to touch about friend scams in a bit as well. If you do get scammed, make sure you go down to the link of this video and check out the template I've put out. It should be pretty helpful, guys. I know a couple of people that have used it in the past, so I hope it does help. All you got to do is, I'll touch on it a little bit, guys. You got to give them your previous Steam username, old email address that you had linked to your account, maybe the previous phone number that you had, Steam wallet transactions that you've made before your account got hacked, payment methods that you used to do those transactions. If you have any CD keys registered, any games that you do know, you could use that as well. Your last login information, as in what time and what date you did it on, and you know, how you potentially think that your account got scammed by phishing or by malware dysfunction, anything like that. You got to just let Steam support know. Send them an email, send them a message, any method you can, but I reckon an email is probably the best thing. If you guys have fallen asleep, you better lock in, because this one is the biggest scam, and I think Trade Protection has made this even worse. Fake trading bots and marketplace impersonations has gotten a lot more dangerous, because how the normal method works right now is you go to Skinport, you sell your skins. Skinport is going to hold your skin for 7 days. They're going to hold your money for 7 days. Now, you're going to think that's completely normal, which it is. But what happens if that bot was a scammer? It was an impersonating bot account. You just left your skin with the guy for 7 days, and now, by the time you've noticed that you've been scammed, it is just too late. It's just way too late. So make sure you guys are checking all the URLs. Check that you're actually on the legit website. Use sites like Skinport, Skin Baron, Buff. Use the bigger sites. I would not really go for the tiny trading sites, just because there are higher chances of them not noticing that they have had someone duplicate their website. Yet another scam that you can fall for is fake CS2 skin traders, especially the ones that come with middleman services that are all privately done. Please don't fall for this, guys. They may even offer you 50% deposit when you send the skin, and you could scam them because they're sending you 50% of the money, or maybe 20% if it's a bigger trade. They do these. Even the legit guys do that. I know that for a fact, because there are bigger traders like Jesus and Tech Savvy Scientist or Sparkles. I mean, he doesn't really trade, but normally does. Yeah, these guys do the same method so that you can actually know that they are legit. But the fake guys, what they do is they send you 20%, they send you 50%, and after that, you've got no contact with them, especially after 7 days. Your trade protection's done. So don't fall for that, guys. It's still not 100% foolproof. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys in this video. Trade protection does not save you from every single scam, but it does help you, especially if you notice early on. That's the main part. You got to be alert. You got to be a little sharp. It's not bad to be a little skeptical. I'm a skeptic myself. I think it's really useful. I'm not skeptical about every single thing that happens in life, but especially when it comes to trusting random people online, I'm definitely skeptical, man. I hope that content was useful to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do drop a like, drop a sub, drop a comment because it does help me out a lot, especially as a small YouTuber. I'll see you guys in the next one.